Hey everyone, Michael here with your CEO update. Thanks to everyone on the team who took the time to share updates and shout outs. It's so appreciated. It's so great to keep everyone informed through this update and recognize the awesome work happening here at Blue Door. So we always start with updates. The first update is around our annual report, all the amazing things that happened in 2022 that you made happen in 2022. Check it out. It is on our website. If you need a hard copy, just see your friends of the resource development team. Moving forward, if you see some new people at the landing up in East Gwillimbury around Leader Place, that might be our friends for 360 Kids. For the month of September, they'll be using the Leader Kitchen for their Every Bites Matters program until the new kitchen in Newmarket is complete. We want to welcome Mark, the new program manager for the hotel program for families, helping more families get into housing that's affordable. So welcome Mark to that team. That's a great new program that Blue Door is taking over, which is awesome. Welcome to Nabil, who's joined our HR team. He's going to be leading our justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion work. Nabil will be setting up a time. He's going to be coming out to meetings, gathering information, and really shaping a lot of the work that has come out of our ARAO evaluation that we did a few years back. So he's going to try and develop an annual calendar of important dates and celebrations happening throughout the year at Blue Door. And as well, you might notice that Blue Door is working towards updating our HR and payroll software. So we'll be transitioning from Sage to ADP. Be lots of training and opportunities to work this through in the future. We just wanted to give you a heads up. From the Wellness Committee, the Wellness Committee is working on Truth and Reconciliation training, so stay tuned for that. And they're looking to order some Truth and Reconciliation shirts in honor of September 30th, Truth and Reconciliation Day. On September 13th, there's going to be a party in the park with a team building at Fairy Lake for all staff. So we're looking forward to seeing everyone there. We always have a ton of fun, and it's so well planned. So thank you to the Wellness Committee for that. And as well, I think you've seen the emails we've ordered. We'll be distributing some sweatpants with Blue Door's logo on them. So we'll be working through the distribution of those. Want to thank, now we're going to go to shoutouts. This is where the fun starts here. Thank you, Becky and Emma, for the leadership and support in creating the 2022 annual report, and as well Olivia for coordinating the mailing of the annual report to 1,000 of our leadership donors later this month. Thank you so much. We now have beautiful pop-up banners designed by Brooke, as well as branded tablecloths for use at events. Thank you so much. Thank you to Renee. Now Renee, as you know, has left the team, and we just want to wish her a huge congratulations on her new gig with the region. I know you're going to do great things there. You did great things here at Blue Door, and it's so appreciated. You will be missed. Big welcome to Jesus, the new marketing and communications manager at Blue Door. I've already met with him a few times. He's helping with the podcast, so he's going to continue to do some great work here. Congratulations to Colby for securing a Shoppers Drug Mart grant to support families, as well as capital funding from the United Way to do renovations on multiple Blue Door properties, including new roofs, driveways, installing geothermal heating at the Boat Parks Canada House, which is super cool, making it truly affordable to reduce the cost of our utilities, and much, much more. So way to go, Colby. That's really exciting stuff, and also provides a lot of work for our construct team as well. Congrats to Becky on securing $10,000 from Magna for funding towards the KP redevelopment. That's very cool. That's the first of hopefully millions of dollars to come in for that campaign to redevelop our current little house on 835 Gorham Road into 14 stacked townhomes, which would include our current programming, but add all sorts of new choices for affordable housing. So that's exciting. Way to go, Becky. Big thank you to Dana and Wendy, who have put in countless hours to get the new systems for HR and payroll up and running. So thank you to both of you. It is so appreciated. And sadly, summer is coming to an end. It always goes way too fast, which means we'll see a lot of our students leaving and heading back to school. So a huge thank you to all of our students who supported us here over at Blue Door over the last few months. You've done a great job, and you will be dearly missed. And this comes from board member Annika. Annika just said, I'm wondering if you could give a shout out to Barb Latour and the admin staff at Leader Place for their wonderful help today. Annika brought some gifts up from friends and family. They arrived at Leader Place with a car full to the brim of baby items. and the drop off was so well organized and seamless. It was great to work with everyone. So thank you, Annika, for writing that, and thanks to Barb and the team for being amazing as you always are. It's so appreciated. A big shout out to the HR team that's been supporting our programs and filling the gaps as quickly as possible, being very supportive. Thank you to Dana, Tanya, Shirley, and Amanda. You guys are doing great work. I mean, we've had a huge amount of growth over the past while, and which means we have to hire a lot of people, and you've been doing a great job of filling those gaps with Construct and all of our different programs. So appreciate it. Thank you for your work there. And a final shout out to the support services team for organizing all the common areas at Leader. It looks amazing. You do a great job. You always go above and beyond. So thanks to the support services team. And thanks to everyone we have a lot of vacations during the summer. So it means, stepping up, putting some extra time, extra work. And I just want to say thanks to everyone for making it seem so seamless. There's so many new things happening at Blue Door. We're looking at, perhaps it may or may not happen, but with the new KP development, could we look at being one of the first 3D printed 2-story homes in Canada, which is really cool. We're looking at expansion of some of the work we do into other areas outside of York. We're looking at Construct expansion inside of Ontario and in other provinces as well. So lots of exciting things happening, always with opportunities. Right now, we know we're faced with a huge crisis, with a housing crisis. If you want to check out some of the amazing speakers we've been able to have on the Way Home, our podcast, check it out at onthewayhome.ca or anywhere you find podcasts. We've been really, it's gaining a lot of momentum, the podcast. We get some really good guests on there. And recently there was a National Housing Accord that the private and public sector put out to the government. They'll be speaking to them this week about that in Charlottetown. Around so the Prime Minister and his cabinet are meeting in PEI, and Tim Richter and some folks who wrote that accord are going out to speak with them about that accord, trying to drive new housing and new dollars into ending homelessness and creating affordable housing for all Canadians. And so they came on the podcast to talk a little bit about that accord. We've had many other experts, researchers, professors and others, people with lived experience come on the podcast. So check that out if you get a minute. Thank you to everyone for all you do daily, for making Blue Door an awesome place to be. I so enjoy it, and so respect and admire all of you for the work that you do in changing and saving lives. So until next time, with the next update, thank you so much. Have a wonderful week.